He was the most extraordinarily gifted man. Apart from the textiles adorning the walls here, he designed sets for theatre and Wagnerian opera, which he loved. He was fascinated by light and was the first person to make use of indirect lighting. He was an inventor and an alchemist all his life. He was also a painter, and as a young man he absorbed and copied the old masters. He obviously loved the female form, clad in as little as possible. Henriette even wore her hair in a Grecian style to help Fortuny create the right effect. Together they designed and made the dresses, mixing exotic natural dyes made from cochineal beetles, herbs from Brazil and straw from China. The fine pleating of the silk was made possible by another ingenious machine invented by Fortuny. In 1922, with increasing demand for his clothes and space getting cramped at the Palazzo, Fortuny bought a factory on the Giudecca where his workforce produced a wide range of textiles. Elsie Lee Gozzi, Fortuny's American agent who became a Venetian contessa, took over the running of the factory after Fortuny died in 1949. She was a notoriously difficult woman who jealously guarded the Fortuny secret. People had told me that the factory no longer exists, but it is here, shrouded in mystery. I'd managed to get permission to visit, one of the very few people to do so since the Contessa died earlier this year. My hostess is her secretary, Atalanta, who's trying to keep the factory going.
Oh my God. Atalanta, this is like a treasure trove, isn't it? So here we have the
Delphos.
The famous Delphos. How fantastic. Can I hold that up? That is beautiful, isn't it?
They are not made anymore. Fortuny, when he died, his wife continued until she died, and then he didn't let the trademark continue on the dresses.
So when was the last Delphos made, do you think?
60.
In 1960?
Yeah.
And what date do you think this dress would have been?
Oh,
difficult to tell.
1930.
Right.
Because this belonged to the Countess and she had it for a long, long time.
And have you ever worn one?
No.
Would you like to? Or?
No.
Not really?
No. And these are the velvets.
Uh-huh.
These are the velvet coats.
These were actually made by Fortuny?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the design and the fabric.
Yes, yes.
They were still sewed by his wife.
They were actually sewn by Henriette?
So, yeah.
Really? These were Elsie's as well?
All of it.
Oh, everything.
This is the coats the gondoliers had.
Really?
It looks.
So Fortuny was really interested in designs from all over the world?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, he was very modern, actually. He took some from Africa, from China, from Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah.
I love these bits at the side. It changes, doesn't it, the colour?
These beautiful velvet coats from the 20s and 30s are even rarer and more valuable than the dresses.
Called apricot. They are quite
Last year one was sold for over £20,000.
I mean, around.
Right.
Like the dresses, they're no longer being made. The Fortuny factory now only makes exclusive printed cottons.
Yeah, that's wonderful. If you had to, on your life, make a Delphos robe, you know, somebody had a gun.
No,
to your
Delphos,
head.
I don't know.
You couldn't?
No, I couldn't.
Right.
No, I couldn't, absolutely.
No.
But that's even the material. I could not explain it. It is so very simple and very complex at the same time because it goes on a certain period of time. And it depends of the weather, of dampness, of heat, so many things that it's practically impossible.